G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video, the anniversary's obviously just arrived. All of the hype is here and it is going crazy. So time to go into the team building guide for the new STR Evolution Blue Vegeta. But before we jump into that, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do team building guides for all the new units and EZAs that drop, especially during this Hanny. So make sure you jump on that. And then into our details here. So for our teams, we've got a ton of teams to mention for a Vegeta, but as you can see at the top here, we've got Universal Survival Saga. That is his Carnival Leader skill, so massive boost there. We've had quite a few units come out for Survival Saga in the last 12 months, so that's definitely good. He's going to feature on teams like Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Successes is the new team build that we've got. Pure Saiyans, all the usual type of stuff there. For his links, we've got Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Godly Power, Prepare for Battle, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So that may sound very, I just easily remembered, and that's because he does have the same link set as the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. So from there, straight into the 5 links, we don't actually have any 6 or 7 partners, which is a bit unfortunate, but is what it is. So we've got the transforming Vegeta when he gets to blue, not really a unit that you're going to be running there, but we've got AGL Goku. He is going to be the best friend for this Evolution Blue Vegeta. Obviously they've got the unit super together, so 1-2 punch there is going to be phenomenal. We've got the Evolution Blue Vegeta. We need him to EZA for him to come into any real relevance, but thought it was worth mentioning. And then we've got both forms of the TechUI Goku as well, so both domain and base. Again, same as the AGL Goku, this guy is going to be one of the best friends for this Evolution Blue Vegeta. Moving into our 4 links here, we've got the Blue Goku and Vegeta. Obviously, they're an orb changing unit for the Survival Saga team, so definitely a lot of value there. We've got the AGL Jiren. He's been hard replaced as the lead of the team, but I think given his defensive capabilities when he is in his standby, he's certainly going to be a unit that we'll still want to utilise. I've then included the Int Vegeta and Trunks as well as the GT Vegeta. Now, I don't know if they'll be EZAing during the anniversary, but both units there are in the realm of EZAing at this point, and like they could get some really insane busted. Both units have an amazing kit to sort of base that around, but getting into a unit that we know is going to EZA in Part 3, essentially, we've got the Tech Gods. So they lead Power Beyond Super Saiyan. This Vegeta falls under that. You can get the unit super from there as well, and I expect that they're going to be just crazy when they get their EZA, so definitely worth keeping an eye on them. We've also got the Tech Vegeta. He does lead the Vegeta family team, so handy to be sharing a few links with him there as well. Then jumping into our 3 linking partners, we've got the Physical Super Saiyan Trio, still an amazing support, and they've got that all-out struggle leader skill, which Vegeta does fall under, so that's fire. We've got the Physical Gogeta, the Physical 17 and Frieza, Tech Gogeta, once you do get that transformation into Gogeta. The STR Beast Gohan, who's still extremely relevant, will be on either Part 2 or Part 1 banners, so a lot of people will be able to get copies of him. And then we've also got the Int Universe 17, so a unit that does provide support to the Vegeta as well. So as you can see, a lot of really top tier linking partners, and that is only going to get better as we get new units dropping and EZAing as well. So as I said, this Vegeta does lead the Universal Survival Saga category. Massive Carnival leader skill there, so he is going to be your go-to option as your leader for this style of team. From there, we're actually including a couple of the other Survival Saga leads, but we've got the AGL Goku, TechUI Goku, the Int Universe 7, AGL Jiren, and then the Physical Frieza and 17. So I think this is going to become your prototypical Universal Survival Saga team unless we get some more buffs during the anniversary. For the rotations of this one, it would be an Evolution Blue Vegeta on each rotation, and then the AGL or TechUI on either rotation as well. So they're going to operate as your slot 1 unit with their dodging capabilities, and then from there you'd be floating the int Universe 7, who, as I mentioned, they're going to have their support, and they'll really help to bump up the numbers of the other units. We've got the AGL Jiren, who, if you go into his standby, he can get that massive damage reduction. So he's going to give you some defensive flexibility there, which is going to be fire. And then we've also got the physical Freezer in 17, just because they're extremely underrated. Like defensively, they're really, really good post super. So utilizing them as a slot 3 unit, they're just going to be very, very solid for us. So also worth mentioning that we've got the revive with AGL UI Goku, and then we're also getting the domain with the TechUI Goku. So quite a bit of this kit, quite a bit of kit in here when you combine that with the standby of Jiren as well. You could try bring Evolution Blue Vegeta, the int one, on this team, but just because the new LR is a slot 2 unit, it makes it a little bit more difficult to work with there. Next team, we've got the Tech Vegito team. So Vegito does lead the Pure Saiyans category, so opens up a lot of doors right there. So we've got Vegito as our lead. We've got STR Beast, the AGL UI, the new Evolution Blue Vegeta. We've got Tech UI Goku again. He's probably the most exchangeable unit on this team. But the same goes for Gotenks as well. Gotenks, while extremely good, could be swapped. Him and UI could be swapped out for other supports or orb changes. So, in terms of this team, I'd be going with the Vegito and Beast Gohan combo personally. If you were running the friend and you were able to exchange, you could just run a Goku and Vegeta rotation. That's up to you. And then on the other rotation, it'd be AGL UI Goku and the new Evolution Blue Vegeta. So we'd be floating the Tech UI, eventually in the missions, obviously, just to get his domain out for all the extra buffs for everyone. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks would be floating with his ability to orb change, and his defense is just going to be amazing in slot 3 for a long time to come, I think. So he's going to be awesome there. As I said, you float the friend. Eventually, you could run the friend on rotation with your own Vegito. You just got to get to that turn 4 there. But really powerful team, sort of same essence as the previous team, but it is just fire to bring one of the other LRs as well. Up next, we do have just a straight beast team, so we're rocking superheroes here. You could also, I've just realised, rock the Gammas as your 200% and then rock a beast friend. I just would note that I would only be bringing 1 Gammas on this team, but essentially this is sort of like the last team build, I guess. So we've got Beast, Evolution Blue Vegeta, the 2 UI Gokus, Physical Gogeta, and then the int Gammas. From there, you're going to be rocking rotations of the AGL UI Goku with Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then I'd be going Beast Gohan with the Tech UI Goku. So plenty of links to work with there. That's just going to absolutely cook. And then what we're going to be doing is floating the physical Super Saiyan Gogeta. When you can eventually transform into the blue, that's even fire because you get another target mechanic. And we're also going to be floating the into Gammas as well for their awesome superhero support, which can eventually turn into 2-turn, which is actually relevant because a lot of these fights seem to be going a lot longer from these days. So that's great. So another team for us to run Vegeta on. The next team we've got is just a Tech UI Goku team. So I've tried to go a bit of a different take instead of just going full Universal Survival Saga each time here. So what we've got is Tech UI, the new Evolution Blue Vegeta, AGL UI Goku, Physical Super Saiyan Trio, STR Beast, and then Physical Gogeta. So for this one, it would be again AGL UI Goku with the new Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then on the other rotation that's STR Beast with the Physical Super Saiyan Trio. So the reason that works really effectively is because Beast is obviously a movie heroes unit. That is going to allow the Physical Super Saiyan Trio to get their multi-turn support off, and that's going to help with a damage reduction unit like Vegeta. So from here you'd be floating both your TechUI Gokus as well as the physical Gogeta with his orb changing too. So that's pretty standard for the physical Gogeta. Next team is just a flat Super Saiyan trio team. I will say that this team probably needs well, actually, I should have brought the new Vegito in here. Oh well, anyways, that's fine. So we've got the physical Super Saiyan trio as our lead: Evolution Blue Vegeta, Tech Goku Vegeta, Physical Gogeta, the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Then we've also got the Physical Goten and Trunks. As I said, I probably should have brought the new Vegito unit as well, but I didn't think of that at the time. So for this one, rotations would be the trio with Evolution Blue Vegito, and then also the trio with Tech Goku Vegeta. From there, we'd be floating the physical Gogeta with his orb changing. Same goes with the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And then we'd also be doing the same with the Goten and Trunks for their support that they can provide. So again, a lot of switches that you could potentially make in this one. I think about bringing like the support for the physical Vegeta / Piccolo is an option that springs to mind. The STR Bulma, and as I said, bringing the new Vegito as well would be fire on this team as well. So we will continue on anyways. Next team, and the final team that we've got, it is sort of a preparation team. So it's for the tech gods for when they do get their Easy A. They will go so crazy. So definitely really, really excited for them to get that in part 3. We've got the new Evolution Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the STR Beast, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks again, and then Physical Gogeta. So for this one, the rotations, I'm expecting the gods to be insane. So I'm saying we'd run a gods with the Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then probably a gods with Beast. So that's going to leave you to float the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who's got that Power Beyond Super Saiyan support, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and Gogeta, both with their orb changing as well. So for a full LR team, we are just going to be juiced everywhere. It's going to be going so crazy. But that is the team build, guys. In terms of my favorite, I think rocking something like this TechUI Goku team, or like the Tech Vegito, or the Universal Survival Saga. I think those 3 teams are definitely going to be your go-to options, but let me know what your thoughts are on them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.